Okay, it is Sunday, June 1st, 2025, and we're not done, but we've made progress. So you see the front door is on. The other half of the shingles are up. There's been some trim attached to make everything look even cuter. And Cameron has been fooling a little bit around with the lighting. There will be lighting under the eaves of the
Yes.
garage and also a little bit in the interior. Do you want to show us?
Okay, well, right now all the lights are just shoved inside.
Right. Yeah, I know we don't have anything, but won't that look cute at night? Oh, look how pretty that is. And you can raise and lower them with the app, right? Make them
Yeah.
brighter or dimmer?
I'm using the app right now.
Oh, okay. Great.
Control
So will you be controlling the eaves and the interior lighting separately or together?
separately.
Separately. Wow. Okay. All right. So let me try and get around here. It's very precarious here in the garage, and you removed the power source temporarily from the garage door, right?
Yes.
And that was because,
Well, I need to put the plug on the electronics that will actually attach to the charger and pull some power from the charger to
okay.
power the garage door.
Okay. So you also fabricated an end cap for this aluminum that goes over the top of the shingles, and you said that'll be a different color in the
Yeah,
end?
this is, I was prototyping, so I figured out a way to attach it to the roof. So I have this little cap that slides on, and it has this
Okay.
kind of tongue on it, if
Yeah.
you can see, that goes actually underneath the wood. So that'll actually hold it on.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna make it a little bit bigger and beefier, just a little bit, and then need to decide which color. It'll probably be black.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to look to see if I can find some plastic that's a little bit bigger than this aluminum to help cover these nails.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find that,
All
because
right.
then it will look a little bit better.
And you ran out of trim, but you're going to trim under the eaves here in white?
Yeah, I'm gonna do basically the same thing I did above the door. If you
Okay.
look above the door,
All right. Let me
there
look.
is some trim underneath,
I see.
and then trim on the edges. And I might use a thicker trim underneath these ends,
Do you mean wider or thicker?
wider.
Wider. Okay.
I have both coming, so I can make the decision.
Okay.
But I might use a wider trim here, or I might
To
use
cover
a
more
thin-
of the wood,
Yeah.
right? And then you're looking for something that will cover these nails. We could always paint them black though, you know, I mean, if you can't find anything, if we paint them a matte black, they'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah, we might do that too.
So, okay. Well, I wish I could show you the back of the house, but I can't. But you can see that we have made progress, but we have another weekend in front of us, don't we?
We do.
Okay. So, do you really think that next weekend we'll be live and using this?
I think so. I'm gonna try to do some stuff this week as well.
Okay.
So
All right. So that's it for us. One more time with the lights.
sure. So turn them all the way up,
Okay.
and I'll turn them off.
It's so cute. Now, are those lights that will turn colors like Valentine's Day? They'll be pink or
No,
something?
these are
No?
just white.
Okay, they're just white. All right.
I thought about getting lights that would turn colors, but they take a lot more power.
Ah.
And since I'm kind of siphoning some power off the charger, I didn't
Yeah.
want to use too much.
Okay. All right. Well, good enough. Thank you so much for letting us know what's next. So, and we have touch-up painting to do, right?
Yep.
On all the green. And, okay. Well, I don't think the homeowners association will think it's ugly, but they will probably disagree with this size. Do you know what the size is, roughly, the dimensions?
It's well, the roof panels are 4x2, so it's about 4 feet long.
Okay.
It's around close to 3 feet tall,
Okay.
and probably about that wide as well.
Wow. All right. Okay, well, we'll be back next weekend. Thanks, everybody. Here are a few still shots. I can't get the back of the house, but I've got everything else here. Hopefully next weekend we will be live and I'll be able to show you how it all works and where it is and what it looks like.